Friends, and we started this movement a decade back. It was to plant and strengthen churches. We're not backing off that. What we're doing in this time is to say we just want to do it better going forward, and we want to do it humbly.
Good evening, everyone. A huge welcome to Advanced Global 2022. It's been 3 years since we've been together.
Face to face, it's something that you cannot replace. To be together with other leaders, to worship in the same room, to be hearing the word together, to be simulating with what God's doing is just such an irreplaceable experience.
Humbly Onwards captures a fresh call for followers of Jesus and local churches to reclaim and embrace the implications of the gospel.
Sometimes we have blind spots back home, but we come here and the light is shone on them.
We can get so caught up with our individual world or local world, but to be connected to the global mission has just been a huge, important thing for us.
It's just remarkable the sheer number of diverse testimonies that you're able to hear when you're able to gather together.
There's been crisis around us, but really with the help that's come through, we haven't had to think how to put food on our table.
And we are just so amazed at what God is doing. The churches are flourishing, they're thriving, the people are just loving God.
I sense that from all the talks here in terms of encouraging us that through crisis, God still remains God.
Like someone said today, God isn't impressed by your gifts because he gave them to you. I think that's so helpful.
I think one of the preachers said that the gospel is like sweeter in your brother's lips. This is really strengthening.
Pouring out your soul is not just for worship leaders and poets and progressives. It's for everyone who says, Jesus, you're not just the savior from my sins, you are also the shepherd of my soul. That's on offer for me, Jesus.
Humbly Onward means for me that it's the starting point of every response to Christ.
It touches on the fact that we all are in need of God's grace.
It's God who gives us the strength to go forward.
We can go onward with the mission that God has called us to and not just simply stay at the pain, of what we have experienced over the last few years.
We're such in a rush to have the numbers, to have the fame and the glory, but actually it's about stepping slowly and allowing God to draw you.
Let's keep taking the leap of faith. We want to go humbly, not presumptuously. We're happier walking with a limp than with a swagger. And we have this spirit of faith, so we can act in faith. And we can go humbly onwards.